Tooltips makes it easy to hide additional information that gets shown on hover when a customer doesn't need to see that information straight away. It's most commonly used on pricing pages to explain features or, wow, that is a super light font that Miro has used. Like you can barely even read that. So today we're going to look at how we can easily add tooltips to our Webflow website without having to worry about animations or interactions. We'll simply add some custom code, add the content to the tooltip, and then republish our site. So let's see how we can do this. So here's my pricing page in Webflow, and we're going to scroll down to where we want to add the tooltip. We're going to add it to this piece of text. So we're going to click on our text span and add the class of tooltip. So since we want it to look like it's hoverable, we're going to add some styling. So we'll scroll down to our borders, we'll add a bottom border and we'll make it dashed, and we'll make it a nice blue color. And that looks pretty good to me. So now we'll click back into our text and we're going to go into the settings of this element. We're going to add a custom attribute to make this tooltip work. So let's go down and add an attribute. And the name is going to be data tippy content. And then the value is going to be the actual text content inside the tooltip. So I'm going to paste in some text. And in this text here, not only have I added just standard text, I've also added a link to the very end. So links work fine as well. And the way that you're going to add a link is use a href, add the actual link itself, add the text for the link, and then close off that link. And we'll save that. Now we're going to add in the custom code to get the tooltip showing up. So we'll either find our custom code for the project in the project settings, or using the FinSuite extension, we can simply go to the site settings in Webflow and go into custom code. And here's some custom code that I've prepared earlier, and I'm going to link to this custom code in the description below. But let's copy the styling, which is going to go on the head. We'll save that, and then we'll go back, copy our JavaScript, go down to the end body tag and paste that in and save it. And now when we close our website and hit preview, it's not going to work. And that's because the custom code is only going to show up on the published site. So let's go back and publish our site. And now that it's done, we'll go into our site, we'll refresh the page, and now our tooltip is working, including that link that we've added. Now that was super quick. There's plenty of ways that we can further style the tooltip element. Since we're using tippy.js, we can go and look at the documentation to change the style in plenty of different ways, including the placement of the tooltip, the arrow that's used, or if you even want an arrow at all, the kind of animation that the tooltip uses to fade in, the duration of the fade in and fade out, and even different themes for how the tooltip looks, including if you want to add custom themes. So while we're here, let's do some customization to our tooltip. So we'll go back into our project, back into the site settings, and here we can change all the styling. We'll change the theme to material, and we'll also do this in the theme that we've linked. We'll change the arrow type to small, change the max width, change our animation to scale, and make the duration longer. Let's save both of these and publish one more time. We'll refresh our page, and just like that, we have a completely different tooltip just by changing some of the styling. So that's how we can add tooltips to our Webflow website. So let me know if you found this helpful, or if you have any recommendations for future videos, feel free to pop those in the comments. Otherwise, get tooltipping, and I'll see you on the next one.